Doubles and coffee. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Heard that many times, but this week here, it has taken greater significance as we see Keith Rowley, all his friends. It just seems that every friend he have questions to answer. They seem to have no character. They seem to believe that they are law unto themselves. Whether it is Nazim Bash, whose daughter Rowley had in the Senate, the man who was accused of oil just coming out of the ground magnificently in increasing numbers, and they had audits of P&M Petrotrin Board and a P&M Minister of Energy questioning the veracity of the numbers signed off on by P&M candidate Dioki Singh, who went up against Kamala. That Rowley friend, you see him doing videos saying, I love Rowley, I love small pin, like hog love mud. He loved them so much that if he didn't have a wife, he wanted to make small pin his wife. Then you see Rowley friend now, from since landed, from before, Rowley friend of 40, 50 years, business partner in goat farm and different business investment. Alan Warner get charged for taking gravel without a license. Of course, he will see his day in court, but charged by police, that Rowley brethren, Rowley brother, Rowley best friend. He get contract under Rowley government. Rowley, he fix up Rowley Prime Minister residence in Tobago. The road alone was $5 million. It start off budget at 12, it end up at $46 million. Alan Warner, Rowley brother, Rowley friend, Rowley Pandero. Rowley boasting that is my friend on Hansard. That Rowley friend landed the gravel roll from by a hospital to a project somewhere by Rowley. From Scarborough Hospital, taxpayer money. Warner Construction, small company back then, in the 90s, you know. Small company. Them subcontractor, huge company. NH, Rowley friend, Elias. But I ain't gonna say nothing about that. So I start to study this show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Seriously this week. Because when you see Rowley knew his friends since 2014, his main minister, his minister that he can't do without, his minister that he loved more than his wife because he's traveled with him all over, negotiating with businessmen, negotiating with people with questions and allegations, negotiating with companies while tenders going on, telling me about Jindal, and don't get upset because everywhere Rowley go has somebody who's alleged to have been involved in corrupt practice, but he walking with one man and one man alone, Stuart Smallpin Young. Stuart Smallpin Young feel that he's the next leader of the P&M. The man walk and talk arrogant. The man is the biggest miscreant in Trinidad and Tobago. Let me tell you something. P&M people has come to me all types. From cabinet ministers, senators, come down, councillors, mayors, down to the ground troops. People I see on the street and they tell me, boy, Anil, I love my P&M, but I hate this small pin boy. This small pin man, arrogant, discourteous, elitist, bordering on questionable ethics and how he treats people, how he look down at people. This small pin who come to be the big Sawati in P&M. Before all you never even know about he before 2014 and email gate, where he met Rowley on the greatest lie ever perpetrated on the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago and Parliaments of the Westminster system. That's how they became friends. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. And Rowley putting small pin above all others in the P&M. Those who have been there working 50 years, 60 years, 40 years. Those who put their blood, sweat and tears. Rowley upholds small pin. This discourteous, obnoxious individual who also dotish and give him senior counsel too because he realized P&M getting vote out. So take what you can get now. That is Rowley newest friend. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. So I and all of us should do this. I went and checked about who's my real friends. And I went way back. I went back 44 years to see two of my longest lasting friends, godfather of my children, Scott Rodriguez, Fatima 1980, he came from St. Monica's. John Larry Williams came from Maria Regina, 1980, Form 1, Fatima. Anil Roberts come from UE Primary School under Undine Giuseppe into Fatima College, 1980. We are still friends today. So I decided to analyze Scott Rodriguez and Larry Williams. One is a criminal law attorney, the other a businessman of great repute. All of us love football, cricket, sport. Scott Rodriguez, national junior cricketer, college league football star. Larry Williams now still playing football, looking fitter, taking Omega XL and looking good right now. Loves sport, travel all over the world, going to Olympic Games, World Cup, West Indies cricket, passionate about Trinidad and Tobago, anything named Trinidad and Tobago. The three of we love that. We love to talk sport, love the line, love to take care of people. Then I study, but wait now. These two fellas, them mother was kind of like my mother, Auntie Bevs and Auntie Jackie. The only thing could stop any lime or anything at any time is if Auntie Bevs asked Scott Rodriguez to do anything. The most mundane of tasks, he gone one time. John Larry Williams, same thing. If Jackie called, everything stopped. Bumper, car, bump the starter and gone because mothers, most important. So I check in myself to see who is my friend and them, to make sure that when I see my friend, I see myself. Scott Rodriguez, love sweet boy. Very good. Married 19 years now, divorced and thing. One man, woman, but love nice woman. When I tell you sweet woman. John Larry Williams and myself, we not so good at the one woman thing, but we like nice woman. So we similar. Treat woman with love and respect and care. Good lyrics. Treat them good. Sweet up, sweet boys. Then I check again. Scott Rodriguez, a brilliant father, brilliant family man. Blood, sweat and tears, family first, children first, his sons first. Treat my children like he own. John Larry Williams, he don't have his own children, but he had a little sister who came some 15 years or 16 years, as I recall, after him. And he mind that child and raised that baby sister as if that's his child. Up to now, his family, his auntie, he put family first. Country, family, sport, high character, high ethics, passionate, patriots. That is my brethren. That is my friends. So when I check my friends and I show you who is my friends, then I could tell you I'm happy with who I am. 44 years of brotherhood with them good brothers. Rowley, small pin. All you do the same now. Check all yourself. Because all you not only reckon yourself, you reckon the country. And to each and every citizen, check your friends to see who you are. And then know that all of us must unite against them miscreants who running our country to the ground and laughing at we. Bless.